for Joey Capuana. All right, BullShooters. Fucking already stuck there. There we go. All right, was it Stephen Owens?
Yeah.
Dude, I was laughing so hard, but I do gotta say, you do kind of look like Harry Potter if instead of Voldemort coming to his crib, it was a Percocet dealer. And instead of the bolt, you got your dad's cum on your forehead. It was a joke about his dad's cock going into his pregnant mom. He made it, not me. I didn't know Troy had coke, but now I understand why everybody likes him. Just kidding, Troy, love you. We're gonna try something out a little different tonight. I've only done this once before, and last time it was a little bit awkward. I basically went around at the last open mic I was at tonight. I asked comics, people at the bar, people at my work, just to write a random topic down without me seeing it, and then I folded it up, put it in here. See how it goes. Last time it got a little out of hand. Somebody wrote porch monkeys. And I had to make that work in front of a black host named Debo, who talked about just getting out of prison 9 years ago. I was like, yeah, no, I don't know what that means. Let's start it out. Here we go. Chicago. Been to Chicago twice. Been robbed twice. Absolutely insane shit happens in Chicago. Just, on the average day, you might walk around and get shot. In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about the first thing that came to my mind there. I'm going to talk about the second thing. Do you guys ever go on YouTube and watch YouTube Shorts? They're like the less gay version of TikTok, right? Basically, if you don't know, it's a video that has to be a minute or less, and TikTok's algorithm is a lot stricter than YouTube's. There's this page I follow on YouTube Shorts called Chicagoland 38655. And it's basically just some random person using a VPN or Tor to hide themselves because they'd have to or they'd be dead. Basically, they just upload videos of all these different guys, like 15 through 20, their ages, and they're walking through the streets of Chicago with face masks and like 3 automatic weapons at once. How the fuck are you even going to use that if somebody rolls up on you? You're going to have to set 2 down. Been to Chicago twice. Been robbed twice. The second time I got robbed there, the first time was pickpocketing. Second time I got robbed there, somebody was a fake security guard at a Greyhound bus station. I mean, seriously, it does feel like I live in a simulation sometimes. That's unbelievable. This man wore a fake security outfit. I was on Xanax, that's my excuse for believing it. But he basically caught me smoking weed next to a crackhead and then told me if I didn't give him $250, I was going to spend the night in Chicago jail. I'd be somebody's girlfriend before we got inside. And that's a compliment for me. Child ticklers. Oh, perfect. Troy's back. No, you do look like somebody that got kicked out of a Chuck E. Cheese recently. Like, there's one near here, and I feel like that's why they were closed early tonight. Child ticklers, look, I mean, the only one I respect is Michael Jackson, and he did it right. At least Macaulay Culkin and those 2 Corey kids got to go on a roller coaster before they licked Michael Jackson's asshole. Have you guys ever seen that documentary? It's called Leaving Neverland. It's fucking 6 hours long, 2 parts. Have you guys ever seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that one part where I think it's Corey Haim is talking about he woke up one night and he heard Michael Jackson crying in the corner of the room on some heavy amount of pills. It would be terrifying to be a child and see an adult crying in the corner of the room, but imagine if it was, my cock is still hard, why don't you get over here? Let me lick your little asshole. He definitely said that. Corey Haim said he said that in the documentary, so don't fucking look at me like that. I'm telling somebody's truth up here. White Claw. All right. White Claw is, basically, if you drink Truly, or I think that's the only other competitor, I think you should be shot in the street. And that's because I'm a huge White Claw fan. When White Claw came into my life, that's when I became an alcoholic. And that's when I started getting pussy and starting hating myself less. You're trading your liver for a little bit better mental health 6 hours a day. When I wake up in the morning, I definitely want to throw up my entire stomach, But it's just better than beer, all right? You're not getting the gout after 60 years of having White Claw. My grandpa had it. Don't laugh at that. That's real. Where's Nick? Hey, yo, kidney brothers, bro. I got stones. I'm not the only one that bleeds out of my genitals. You can't have everything, ladies. Smoking tree. Who let the fucking 13-year-old into the bar? I mean, fucking yeah. I can't make fun of that wearing a Marlboro t-shirt that I got on the Wish app. You know, it's just, I'm the one that looks gay. Sorry to whoever wrote that. Being the only blonde boy in the back? I forgot I was at a men's bathhouse earlier this week. And it is predominantly BBC. So it must have been somebody over there. He was like, I'm the only guy in the back, you know, I'm competing with all these different cocks. What am I supposed to fucking do? Yeah, I fingered him to make him feel better. Pocket pussy. Not gonna say what I said on the podcast. I've had one. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I had a pocket pussy, and basically, you ever go on Amazon and buy something, and you're surprised by the price, but then you get a little bit concerned that all of the words are in Chinese? That happened to me. I tried to buy a pocket pussy that was basically like, in the picture, it looked like the ass was like the size of this, and it had a little suction thing you smack down on there, and it's just so like an ass. And it came the size of a newborn's ass. And so I didn't want to keep that. But then there's a dilemma. How do you dispose of that? Do you guys ever watch interrogation videos on YouTube? They find the body parts in the trash. I don't want somebody to think I just took that part and left the rest. I wouldn't, if I was going to steal a baby, I wouldn't just steal the pussy. I'd take the whole thing. Never going to be invited back here. Yodeling. Can we all yodel at once and don't make me look like a jerk off but not doing it? Yodeling. That was a way better of a response than I expected. I'm not going to kill myself after this now. Thank you guys. Manscaping. Raise your hand if your pubes are longer than your pinky nail. Mine are not. I don't. Yours for sure are, based on that facial hair. God damn. You look like you got like a nice fat brown 7-inch cock, but it's just covered in curly hair.
Bingo.
Ooh. That's my rule basically, is where that pinky nail thing comes from. I always say, like, you know, if there's pussy in front of me and she's not disgusting and it doesn't smell like an old bag of Taco Bell, I'm definitely going to still get in there. But it's not polite if it's going to be longer than the pinky nail. Keep that in mind, ladies. I don't fucking...
It's not polite.
Dry humping. Yeah, I had a girlfriend that made me wait once, and that's the only time I've ever come in my pants. I don't understand coming in your pants. Like, I have performance issues, which is why I'm doing so bad up here.
Hey.
But also when I'm trying to get my penis hard for a lady, sometimes I get a little bit nervous and stuff like that. But once you get really comfortable, that's how you come in sweatpants. It's like an adult diaper, for more embarrassing reasons. Queef. I've never seen a real queef in real life, but I don't have a very big penis. Seen, heard, I've never, you know, ladies, if you queef, you have to blame it on your asshole. You cannot, do not admit that to me. I will have you removed from whatever establishment we are in. Let's do one more and get somebody else up here to save me. School shootings. Support trans rights. I'm gonna leave on that one. Good night, guys. I do support trans rights. I watch trans porn. I can say that.
Lie down!
The turtle lamp.
Woo!
That was embarrassing. And give it up for marble wearing jacket, basketball shorts wearing, red shoelace having, Cool guy, huh? Get over
We're lacking.
saying racial slurs.